Starting the episode for the 1000th collection log slot with our pet. No, never mind. We're at 999 collections log starting this episode. 307 combat tasks completed. This is going to be an interesting one. I could get a collection log slot right now for the 1000, but I want my 1k to be a big boy. I'm going to camp some Fasani, maybe do some Tob, the whole shebang. Really hope to get something that I want, but also the game is the game and RNG is a fickle mistress. We don't know what we're gonna get, so yeah. Kind of tied to this, after 1k collection log slots, I'm not gonna be going exclusively for a collection log. I'm kind of just gonna be going for what I want to enjoy. The 1k barrier has been a barrier for a long time, and it's something that, I don't know, I've had in the back of my mind for whenever the collection log came out, and here we are, so you're going to see me in real time reassessing my goals, reassessing my relationship to the game, and I hope you just are along for the ride. Yeah, I wish you guys to enjoy whatever you're doing while you're watching this. Hopefully it's some Rooney, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this episode, guys. I'm so excited to share it with you. I would love to grind out some easy clues. However, in the Guardians of the Rift minigame, there is the Ring of the Elements, which is the best in slot teleports to getting around a lot of the places, like the Water Altar, which previously didn't have a teleport. So I don't want to break the 1k, but I want to do easy clues. Ah! Yo, shout out to UIM Loki, been raiding with him. Good luck, bro. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh my god. Easy, brother. Easy sight. Let's see what he gets. Look at it. Uh, rough. Rough. Unfortunate. I kind of wish it was mine, but congrats, dude. Salty Devo or Suji. Hopes I get the Nightmare Pet, but thinks will be an orb for my 1000 collection log. I would be happy with either of those. Ooh, new personal best, 753. Making my way up there in the world. That was very speedy. Sub 8, I like that. I didn't even know that was a new PB. That is so quick, 750. I didn't even feel it was as such, and I like chugged some brews during it, so it probably could have been like a 730 close to if I was perfect. Lol, new personal best at Hispori by just specking it a few times with Crystal Halley in it popping off. It hit 700 mil total. I didn't realize I was so close, but that's 700 mil total. Slowly, the 1 bill gets closer and closer and closer. I've been buying runes to recharge my trident, and I just reached 499 mil. RIP the 500 mil cash stack. I haven't done this in so long because I just haven't had enough silver scales of 20,000, and the rune stack's still looking pretty healthy. And with this kill, after I hit 1 damage, is 400 Fasani's Nightmare killed. I still want more items. Lucky Impling. Bleh. I just realized that could have fucked up my 1000th collection log slot. Oops. That feels much better to me. That is 700 or 800k to add to the bank to get back to 500 mil total. Bruh. Parasitic egg number 3. That's so annoying. 430 kills. Parasitic egg number 3. I was thinking to myself, it's time to do a little bit of account maintenance. 82% on the coffers. You know, I just gotta make sure I'm keeping up with what I gotta do if I'm gonna play this game for the long run. In this case, doing bird's eggs and similar to farming and all that stuff. 200 mil all in the back of the mind. And the farming pet ain't gonna grind itself, really, you know what I'm saying? I really dislike stages of the game like this where I feel forced into one content, and because I'm at the 999 collections logged, I feel forced to only do Fasani's or Tob, and I've done so much Fasani's in the past week. It's like I don't want to do it. I want to go do easy clues and I want to do Guardians of the Rift, but yep, we continue. And I have been doing a lot of arty rooftops, if that hasn't been made clear, and this is 2000 arty rooftop lap count. I'm still doing my gem bag whenever possible. And coming in briefly will be 110 farming. Not too shabby. Still making my way for the farming pet, as well as just general overall experience. Well, my girlfriend called this as the lootation for the new collection log piece. Let's see if she's right. If she's not, it doesn't matter. We have still reached 500 Fasani's Nightmare killed. It's a bit of a bummer. My last item piece was at 90 kills, so that is 410 without seeing an item. It's my birthday, and I've come back to my old stomping grounds to see what would happen because the odds of me getting something here are so absurdly low. And I already have 1.5 mil cash in my looting bag. The revs truly are something else, like no other content in the game for cash. And 5 magic seeds. And look at that. Within 3 doses, so 14 minutes, I got 2.5 mil plus this. That is insane. Revs are so busted, especially with the crossbow. I just absolutely destroy things. No one is here right now, and I'm trying to kill this Rev Maledictus. If possible, that'd be cool, but if it has the healing mechanism, I don't know if it'll be possible. I just banked and got more food to come out here to kill this. So it does have healing, however, I still can kill it. Holy shit. That is some loot right there. Not too shabby. Shit, I can't have the 4 in 3 surge without wearing an Amulet of Avarice. I'm wearing myself because I have my crossbow. That is a shame. That is a big shame. I wish I was wearing my salve. I would love to try that out. In the time that it took me to kill it, I could have killed many other revenants. So it's probably not worth it unless I got that boost for a while. And there's a magic seed. It's live. Hello, Jim Rat recording another episode of his Iron Degen series. Looking like a fucking Chad out here. So I realized that I recently hit 1 year playtime. It's a lot of time on this account, and there's so much to show for it. All of this cool stuff, but also so much still left to do, as demonstrated by the what is left on the collection log and the combat tasks. That is the 2022 Easter event. Gotta do all of them just in case they come out with more music tracks. And I have recently reached 20 million agility experience. I am doing Fasani's and Tob, among other things, and in my downtime playing some super auto pets and doing some arty agility. While my experience per hour is not the greatest, the marks per hour is efficient because the marks are based off of a set timer rather than the laps that you do. So I just run over here, steal from the gem stall, ooh, and there's 2300 arty laps for the chance at the thieving pet, and then go about my day as well on the rooftops, slowly collecting more and more stamina potions. No fucking way, 737? I didn't even know I was speeding through it that quickly. That's really close to the GM task, and I'm in full Inquisitor, or not really full Inquisitor, I wish I was, but just Inquisitor with Band of Sassa, so it's minus 50.5% damage, and I have a bludgeon. So I could definitely have improved that to a 730 if I was actually trying and notice how fast I was going. Incoming here is 600 Fasani's Nightmare. Over 500 without a drop, but 8 Snapdragon Seeds is not a bad way to go. Shout out John 10 getting 30 mil fletching, absolute mad lad. I love taking a little bit of time off the game, coming back and realizing that nothing has changed. I still have my Hespori to do, I still have Fasani to kill, and everything else is exactly how I left it. It's kind of beautiful, and scary, for some reason. That is such a sad sight. 2 dead mahogany trees. I come back after my weekend, hanging out with some rugby friends at school, and I have 2 dead mahogany trees, bro. Come on. And my bottomless compost bucket just run out of compost. Oh my god, it's a sad day. And for the second time this episode, we are recharging our Trident of the Swamp E to 20,000 charges, and I have so few Zeller scales left, so I really hope that I get this soon. I just wanted to check the scoreboard. 140 personal deaths in 620 personal kill count. Personal best 737. Not really sure if that's a good ratio or anything, but yeah, we march on. I'm also at the point now where I don't really die, so a lot of those deaths were front-loaded when I was doing the learning process, like every boss. What was that about me not dying? Holy shit. Grats Fat Goomba on the site. That's crazy. Wow. I just died. Let's fucking go. An elite and a beginner clue from these birdhouses. Oh, that is such a wonderful sight. And that is officially over 500 marks of grace, which is times 2.5, I believe, for the stamina potions. So that is 1,250 more, which is 2,000 stamina potions in total when I make them. Nice. And that there's 30 million woodcutting experience, still no beaver, but I am just AFKing on my way to work, walking 20 minutes here and there. 40,000 experience really adds up over time, as demonstrated by 30 million woodcutting. Not too shabby. 650 Fasani's Nightmare. You can tell I'm having the best time in the game right now, because my voice is so happy. Ha! 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 I forgot my primordial boots for this kill. It's the first kill of the day. And I no longer one-hit the husks with just the Infernal Cape and the Ham Joint, which is a little bit of a bummer. I hit a 19 instead of the 20 that I need, so I'll need to put on like my Torture or another thing as well. A little bit of an inconvenience, but shouldn't affect the kill overall. This is a pretty quick kill, 755, and guess what I'm gonna do? Go right back into it. Fuck! Second Inquisitor's Helm. Breaking the dry streak. That is a bummer. Big bummer. We march on and head immediately back. Yeah. The back-to-back. Yeah, sounds about right. Super slow kill. I'm emotionally told. Taxed. That's what happened. And incoming here shortly is our joined rooftop laugh count 3,000, in addition to the thieving pet. Fuck, I even. This is 666 Fasani's Nightmare. Not too shabby. I think that is an insanely fast Asporia. 30 seconds. I did the thing where the Crystal Halley specs over 100, so you skip one of the cycles. That's not too bad at all, if I don't say so myself. Lone Gym Rat, what are you doing? You haven't been doing your hard clues. You are a rat, brother. You are such a gamer, but you're also like, bro, just do your hard clues. So that is 660 mil on the total value of the loot tracker, but as well, that is 500 Fasani's Nightmare on the loot tracker, 2 eggs, 1 helm, 16 elites. I don't know what else is important from here. Probably the sand fuse that I only really use here. And quite a good of supplies, generally. Getting low on my bombs for Fasani's, so gonna go to the Grand Exchange and take care of that. The Elite Clue update should be coming next week, and that's a little scary because I still don't have my Fasani's unique. So over this next week, I really want to push Fasani's and just hopefully get that unique finally. Then the game is free again, and I could be happy to play the game. Coming in here is 700 Hasani's Nightmare. We march on after we pick up all of these sand views. Bruh. That is number 4. Number 4. 1 in 200. Guess I'm on rate for that around, I don't know. They had changed how the Ferroceptor works, so let's see how many. 6 give 100 charges? Oh, that is so broken. Oh, that makes having these, like, this'll be like a forever type amount of gold seals and stuff. Wonderful. Lone Gym Rat, anything you gotta say about 750 KC? I got
Dry streak continues, dude.
Yeah, it really does.
Number go up.
Well, yeah. This coming in here is 40 million farming experience. No great milestones, just 40 million. I am using my Easter eggs from the event for this kill, hoping that it gives me good luck. I also hope that they actually heal as much as something like a shark does, because honestly, I have no idea. I kind of just assumed. Fuck. They only heal for 14 each, which is like a swordfish, so kind of bad. I recorded a duo ramble with Lone Gym Rat, specifically regarding the time taken needed to complete the collection log. I'm going to put a link in the description to it. Shout out to my homie Lone Gym Rat, and I hope y'all enjoy that ramble if you enjoy rambles. And it happens again. Please don't be dead. Yeah, it's like, it breaks up all of the flow. All of the flow. I respect you, Fasani. Let us please have a good fight. So let's see how many we got. Of course, I was alking all during it. Relisim Balm. Not too many. I hope this will get me my unique. I really, really hope so. Gonna go to the Grand Exchange, decant them into the 4 doses, and then get on about getting my 800 Fasani kills. Incoming here will be, finally, the 800th Fasani's Nightmare kills for 647 rune arrows. I've been through so many different emotional states with this grind. Currently, I'll be honest, I'm in a pretty negative one just because it's like, damn bro, this kind of sucks. But we march on, and hopefully we will jig with happiness soon. I didn't expect this to happen, but once again, we need to recharge the Trident of the Swamp, so I need to go buy more Bloody Fire runes. I can say almost with certainty, I hope at least, that I will not need to recharge it one more time before the completion of the Thousands collection log. That is me just projecting some good energy into the universe, but fuck do I know, I didn't expect to go so dry out here. So I ended up buying 256,000 fire runes, over 300k, but that's going to be diminished quite shortly. And my scale stack is also getting low after my 3,000 grind, so I'm going to have to go back there pretty soon. These are all dropping. Dropping. Let me just get a Harm Orb or the new wand from Raids 3 and it'll all be okay. Or the Sang Staff. Give me something, game! In an ideal world, I get the Harm Orb, then I grind out the Nightmare Staff, which I should be getting sometime soon. Then I go to the Guardians of the Rift, complete the outfit, get the Ring of the Elements, craft Wrath runes, and also fund my Harm Orb, and then come back here till grind out the base and the skirt. Another ideal world is I just get the base or the skirt, which would be so cool. But yeah, I'm thinking right now, depending on what item I get, this super long and tedious grind could all be worth it. or not. And that's just kind of the nature of RuneScape. And I don't know, it's you invest time into things, not for the sake of getting a reward, but just because you enjoy it. Or at least that's how I'm kind of willing myself to believe it at this point. And I really am just kind of enjoying doing Fasanis. Wow. I yeah, it's not something that I expected, and I definitely see this in a similar grind as my corrupted gauntlet grind back in the day, where I'm leveling up as a gamer, also leveling my mind in terms of discipline and hard work and consistency. So let's hope it pays off. If I get a mace, which is a 1 out of 2k, then me going dry doesn't mean anything because, well, then I have a mace and I'm not dry anymore. It's little things like that where I can be so dry right now and then I get one item and then I'm just an absolute spoon. So here's hoping that something will come soon. And I think it will. You know, I just always have to kind of have faith because why shouldn't we? So this is a moment where I just killed Fasani. I'm at 1825. So I'll just come back here and then run straight back to Fasani's, just to keep up the fluidity and like not really worry about being stressed about being low HP and relying entirely on the Ceradim and Godsword. Little things like this take off a lot of like long-term stress I find at Fasani's and make me able to grind it for the inevitable future. Bro, holy shit. Not related to thee, but Iron Vatty just said pause in Olympus CC and then got a third age fucking staff. Holy shit, bro. Fucking gratulations. And the pause made it so, like, top tier. Look at that. Look at that. Iron Vatty. An absolute mad legend, bro. Yo, shout out to Pooh Bear. Loving the vids. Thanks, dude. Another example of how frustrating this grind was when I'm on the final phase, and then I have to tele out because my internet just disconnects, and there goes waste of 10 minutes and just a lot of frustration. Yep. I find myself in a sticky situation in this clip where the sum of my healing and my current health does not put me in range of my redemption will proc. However, I should have utilized my Divine Super Combat in this moment to proc my redemption and be able to get the Fasani's kill, but in the end, I die, sadly. I have been thieving some Master Farmers for birdhouse seeds because I don't want to keep teleporting to the farming guild to buy seeds before every run. This feels just pretty chill, and I'm not really feeling Fasani's right now, so might as well knock this out of the way. Since the next combat achievements came out, I have not completed it. So here is me completing my elite tier once again, so I'll get the buff to my elite clue rates when I finish out this Fasani's grind. And I think this should be it. Great, yes, 20,000 agility XP, thank god, I really needed that. Unlock the new music track so I can use my music cape once again, as well as the cool Karis Partisan, which looks honestly pretty badass, and I'm excited for the buff to it from Raids 3, whenever that comes out, but I need my Inquisitors first. 105 crafting. Thralls really make gameplay more fluid, I've found, because there's just another thing to do. It keeps you more mentally engaged for a longer period of time. Just another thing to think about, which adds to the fun of the game. Oh shit! Theater of Blood Grandmaster 150 combat tasks, or 150 KC for the combat task, but never lucky as always. Yay, whatever, Grandmaster task, I guess. How this grind has been going for the past while is I'll usually log in, do a Fasani kill, do another, or DC on that one, do a birdhouse run, log for 20 minutes, come back later. It's quite difficult to do this right now when I keep DCing and when hundreds of hours are not really amounting to what you expected. At the start of this video, I was at 362 days and 1 hour of playtime. Now I'm at 372 days and 1 hour. So officially, it's been 10 days of in-game playtime for this episode. That's a lot. That's 240 hours, and I work full-time. Just to give a little bit of perspective, I'm gonna get 1K Fasanis, and then it's over. Then it's over. It's the final countdown. Only 20 left. I want this to be over. So what's going through my head? I'm at 56, so I'll go to 51. 3 times 15 is 45. Ooh, I forgot to put on my prayers. So if I do end up going down to redemption, I will be within the 10 range, because 51 minus 45 equals 6. I'm just watching all of these things go by. I'm spinning at the exact same time, or a tick earlier on accident, more so than Fasani. And now I come and do the walk of respect. You go across all of it, you go across back on this side, you come up here, come up here, come up here, and you bow, and you move on. 919. 10 more. 10 more. It's the last day. I have 5 kills left. I'm at 995. I've died twice in the last 8 kills, and it's emotionally taxing. But we march on until we march no longer, and we cut our losses. 3 deaths in these last 10. Holy shit, I still have 5 left. Ugh. I'm coming to the end of this grind, and I'm also coming to the end of my Trident of the Swamp. Oh my god. Ha! The end of my Trident of the Swamp charges. I think I'll probably just do some Zulrah after this at some point, stack up some scales, but if that just goes to show 3 full Tridents of the Swamp E, so 20,000 charges on each of them. It's been a minute for sure. What I learned during this grind is not every story has a happy ending. There's always something that we can take away from it, but it might not be what we wanted, what we were looking for, or what we expected. Alrighty. This is it. Like, I don't know how many hours, whatever, 10 days worth. No unique. Coming down to this moment. The dream is to get an Inquisitor's base on the 1000 for the Thousands collection log slot, but rather, it's 1000 Fasani Sniper kills for 313 coal. I started this grind at 300, and I have it written down right here. 62 days in 1 hour. I'm at 372 days in 10 hours, so 10 days in 9 hours, or wow, that's almost exactly 250 hours, 249 hours. Yeah, I'm done with this place for a little bit, but it's not done yet. I just need to open up the game again for my account, enjoy a little bit of freedom before I leave once again, but time to open these, and I'm so excited with the Elite Clue update. So if I'm here, you might know what it means, but to recap, collection log, the nightmare, 1000 Fasanis killed. I had these 2 items at 90, and now I have these 2 items and a lot more eggs at 1000. Most of these nightmare kills were solo, but bit of a shame, but I kind of want to open the game up to myself. I feel too forced at this point to continue doing Fasani, and I think I really put in a lot of effort, so without further ado, ACPMN, I tried, and I'm going to grab out my my pearls, Ring of the Elements, 400 Abyssal Pearls, so I'm just going to do the Boots of the Eye. For the 1000th collection log slot. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know how to feel. That's 1000 collections logged. Bittersweet, definitely bittersweet. Wow, I really don't know how to feel. Um, I tried really hard, but I'm proud of myself for trying. Like I definitely felt like I leveled up like a gamer or as a gamer. ECPNM. I don't know what rank I am. Um, rank 248, 245. So, yeah, on to the next thing. And in the next episode, I'll be opening up all of these. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of the Iron Completionist series. First off, if you've gotten this far, comment 46 law runes. I doubt many people got this far because not much happened in this episode apart from me attempting to go for the 1000th collection log slot, failing and ending up getting it at Guardians of the Wrist. But in my eyes as well, tied to that, I didn't fail. I really pushed hard and made my stop and end point at 1000, accomplished that, and moved on. Kind of respecting myself in a way to not just like feel awful about myself. I should put this here and then I should go here. Feel awful about myself not getting a slot and then just like really not enjoying the game. Especially during those last 100 or so Fasanis, I would DC every kill, if not, or like every other kill, if not every kill. And it got to the point I really was not enjoying the game because of how just awful it felt. So I'm so happy once again that I can enjoy playing RuneScape and get more videos out to y'all. This episode alone took over 250 hours of in-game time, on top of me working full-time, on top of me living a life with my partner, on top of just like trying to be happy. So thank you so much for watching if you have gotten this far, and I hope to see you next time. I have some really awesome stuff, like opening all of my clue scrolls, coming out in the next episode, over a year's worth of Elite stacked up, and finally getting back on my collection log top page game like I was before the Fasani's grind. I'm back on the top page collection log. Just throw that out there. I feel like a gamer. But yeah, I'll stop rambling now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out, and I bid you adieu. Wave, you filthy animal.